Hey everybody, welcome back to BobkeTV. Quick view from the hotel for the rest day number 2. Oh yes. That is Mont Blanc. Really stunning. So I'm in Chamonix for the rest day. Went for a bike ride. It was delightful. Here's the hotel room. The essential coffee maker. Tough focus there, it looks like. Maybe inside a little better. Anyways, Tour de France has been spectacular, to say the least. Chris Froome seems to have a pretty solid hold on the yellow jersey. But Peter Sagan has a solid hold on the hearts and minds of all bike fans. Froome's been really spectacular. Every challenge he's been able to meet. His teammates have been extraordinary, Walter Poels especially. Mikel Nieve, Sergio Henao, Mikel Landa, Geraint Thomas, Ian Stannard, Luke Rowe is just a really spectacular squad. And each one of those guys would lead a team if Luke Rowe and Ian Stannard in the Classic especially. Vasil Kiryenka, not to be forgotten, racing really well. It's an awesome team, and where the challenges are going to come from, it's pretty hard to predict right now. I am going to give you the final podium though, without Alberto Contador. I believe the final podium will be Richie Porte, Nairo Quintana, and Chris Froome. We'll see in 5-6 days time, before brutal days in the Alps start tomorrow. Fano Emozon is an absolutely brutal climb. They raced up that, I believe, in the 2014 Dauphiné. I think it was won by Dutch rider Louis Vestra. If I recall correctly, Chris Froome lost a little bit of time to Alberto Contador. It's really steep. It comes at the end of a really hard day. 2 category 3s beforehand, and the 4 claws, and then a sweeping, gorgeous descent for the final climb up the Fano Emozon climb. And then there's a mountain time trial to Megève, and then there's 2 more mountain stages after that. So there's plenty of time for Chris Froome to crack, although it doesn't seem likely. And more likely, Bauke Mollema and Adam Yates might have the bad climb, the bad day here or there, lose some time. And I expect Richie Porte to have a great hill climb time trial. Same with Nairo, and move up in the overall standings. And then we're into Paris for the last day of the tour. It's going to be sad when it's over. I hope everybody's enjoyed it. I hope everybody stays tuned for the last few days. I hope that the attacks against Chris Froome come in really dangerous flurries, and Froome is barely able to respond to them, and it becomes a little bit closer, although I'm not sure that that's going to happen. Hopefully everybody makes it safe to Paris from this point out. Usually after the second rest day, you can generally make it in. I've maintained throughout the Tour de France that I thought Mark Cavendish was going to go all the way to Paris. Chris and Jens, they doubted me, but he has 4 brutal days in the Alps before he can try to sprint for glory one last time on the Champs-Élysées for this year's Tour de France. He's got 4 stage wins. Oh my gosh, Cavendish is flying. It's great to see. Hope everybody's enjoyed the tour so far. Comments, subscriptions, got to keep them coming. I'll try to keep videos coming on a regular basis during the tour. It's pretty challenging. We're so tired. Really long days, hard drives afterwards, so it's tough. Tour de France is it's hard on everybody, but especially the racers. If you want to buy some t-shirts, please feel free, and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Thanks a lot, everybody.